A microphone. A microphone. Check, check. Kurt. I don't know. Are we live yet? Are we live? Are we? Kurt in the house. 10:59 BB. Bet. Bitch, bye. Guess I should get the mic closer. What is BB? BB gun? You guys like my new camera work? I'm running late again. Ding, 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 ding. A ding, ding. Oh, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. A ding. A ding, a ding, ding. A ding, a ding. A ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's make some magic happen. How you doing, Kurt? How you doing, Port? All right. Well, the magic's starting. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? I didn't know Puma. It's not cold enough for Pumas yet. It's not cold enough for Pumas. Orange there and that one. Then we got a little bit of that. Let's do a blur check. A blur check. Looking pretty. Oh, we can maybe get that a little bit sharper. Koska in the house. How you doing, sister? What's up? Kresmer in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm going back and forth with dude that's new to crypto and is showing me Aptos. All right, we'll take a look at Aptos. Aptos, California used to have some amazing illegal fireworks. I don't know if they still do that. We're going to take a quick look at the stock market. Aptos is a scam, says Kurt. I don't know. Kurt already did his due diligence. He just told me the chain has low TPS because of. Look, dude. Look, guys. Look, guys and gals. I told you, I think it was yesterday, you got to stop following for these, like, most of these up and comers, man, they're just trying to get their piece of the pie. If they break on through to the other side, I mean, then good for them, but you're just throwing darts, hoping something sticks. You might get some FOMO. You might end up in some shit with like Harmony One where you get a bunch of hopium going on and then they fuck it up. You know what I mean? So, not financial advice. I say stick most of your money to the good shit and then, sprinkle. How does that dude do it? Sprinkle a little bit off the elbow onto some shit like Quant, Retro's getting lucky with Quant. Let's check. I want to Quant $167. I told you to sell that shit. 225. You should have been selling to your hands blood, brother. Oh my goodness. I told you that was a freaking wet dream. All right. So tasty in the morning. Let's see. He told me the chain was low TPS because it should be high. Yeah, he's an idiot. Well, I mean, it's probably currently low transactions per second because of low usage. I mean, that might be true, but how much TPS can it handle under high load, under my load, under my load? The TPS stat is actually just node comms with no actual transactions. But the biggest scam is that there is no fair launch. The coins that exist are already owned and staked by anything FTX has their hands in. Scam. How are your? I was thought when she said jab, I thought she was talking about the vaccine. I need to re up my shit, but she's talking about your continuous glucose monitor. That needle, it's getting dysentery on it right now. I sense it. You're gonna die. I'm kidding. It's an Oregon. It's a track. Kurt, you're too strong to die. Ever. You're gonna live forever. You're gonna last forever. Fame. How does that song go? All right. Bro, he's just making shit up. Node comms, he's making shit up. I don't know if he's right about that. I think he's talking about in general. I thought you were supposed to detach your arm when you took a shower so that it wouldn't get wet. What did Kurt say? The TPS stat is actually just node comms with no actual transactions, but the biggest scam. Oh, he must be just talking about the Aptos. Speak up, Kurt. Tosca. Shut the F up about your continuous. They have a given instruction, but I'm 100% great. Yeah, men don't need instructions. RTFM, no, thank you. All right, let's explain yourself, Kurt, on this Aptos shit. Stop talking about your G- CGM. So the market's been up open 7 minutes. When I checked right before the bell, it was down. Wasn't down big, but it was down. Retro says he didn't do his due diligence. I definitely haven't done my due diligence. Just because people are talking about some shit chain doesn't mean you should be FOMOing into it. I go in going forward. I've been going into my due diligence negative AF. I go in like with the thought that there's no way I'm gonna buy this garbage, and then I want to get surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I went into that with quant, and then I didn't hate what I read there, but it also smelled like a bunch of BS. Why? Let's see. This dude's telling me to buy Aptos. Clearly doesn't know his shit, but I have enough background for him to get off my ass. You should have. You should be able to like walk circles around him blindfolded. No communication when you have a block. You actually just need to propose the data and verify the history against everyone else. That takes time. Is this just Aptos, bro? I don't think that's correct. It just needs to verify. All right, so blockchain is it checks it against the block before it, passes the data along, something like that, right? I don't know about it take doing all this like, and then it's just how many times it has to be confirmed, right? How many like nodes have to confirm it, and how many times? So it's not against everyone else. It's just against the previous block, and it continues forward into as the next block comes in. Mena? What's Mena? One of the problems with TPS is what, like for example, transactions per second. I believe is just supposed to be exactly that, like a transaction. The thing with Solana is what they consider a transaction. So they say they get this really high TPS, but they're throwing in a bunch of like metadata and shit. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know for sure or not. So you got to be careful with all these. Like when you go to these war slides that show Harmony One has this and Ethereum, dude. Everyone, first of all, everyone highlights their best stats, and then they fluff them up. It's just like back in the day you could go buy an equalizer. I mean, you probably still can, and it'll tell you that it's like a 1600-watt equalizer. What your ass doesn't know is you need like dual voice coil freaking subwoofers, and you got to bridge the amp, and then you got to like put like all the dual voice coils in parallel and take it down to like a half or quarter of an ohm. When that and the anything below that, you start getting distortion and stuff, right? So this is the marketing that has been done since the dawn of time. Just because crypto's new, do you think they're not gonna do the same guerrilla fool you marketing to get? 'Cause there's so much money involved here, of course, right? They're gonna uh make the work, and we're talking about an industry like people aren't even really going after that much if they lie. So you got to be really careful with this shit, and that's why I've taken a pause, and I'm sticking to the basics. I'm going back to the basics. Things like who has the longest, who's been around the longest, who has the best like mines in general. Ethereum, Cardano, and Polygon. The three, probably three of the best mines in crypto. Uh, who has the most network effect? Ethereum by a mile. Who can take away network effect? Solana and Cardano, right? There's some others. I'm just talking like those would be the two. Cardano and Solana are truly the only potential Ethereum killers, in my opinion. I don't like you can throw a bunch of cryptos at me, and I'm pretty much just gonna laugh. Um, I'm pausing a little bit because I'm in deep thought. There's gonna be a lot of names. Everyone wants the new shiny coin. Everyone wants the new 1000x. I'm just again, everyone. I'm telling you, just chill, man. There's nothing wrong with keeping up with this shit and seeing what, like I said. Also, I'm looking for the next banger, the next Cadena. The Cadena was that coin that went into a crazy hype cycle, and a lot of people still really believe in it. So that one's still on my radar. But I'm looking for the next one. Maybe Cadena is the next Cadena. Maybe Sui is the next Cadena. Is Sui, and what was the other one? Was it Aptos? I don't remember. There were two coins that came from JP Morgan. It was Sui, and chocolate. What was the other one? Come on. I don't think it was Aptos. All right, let's do excuse me, let's do the stock market really quick. E-mini S&P's down 11, Nasdaq's down 15. It was down 50 pre-market, so it's starting to turn around a little bit. Natty Gas down 8. No, wait. Natty Gas down 11 cents at 580 a therm. Need that shit to continue to come down. Silver up 14 cents at 18 and a half a troy ounce. Crude oil up $1.67, pushing $90 again at 86.22. Gold, the greatest pledge against inflation, up $2 at 16.36. Oh, what a fall from glory gold has had in the last 60. No, I'd say in the last 10 years. Since the great financial crisis, it went up to 2000 and went all the way down to like 1100, 900. Went all the way back up to 2000 and now it's at 1600 again. What a freaking roller coaster. That could be, that will probably be, no, can I really say that? That will be Bitcoin if Bitcoin is the future, but you're talking like maybe 100 years from now. Eventually, Bitcoin, like for example, the best case scenario is Bitcoin becomes like the currency. And then the supply and demand is just going to be driven by population, probably, I guess. I don't know how much the population increases. Bonds, what are bonds doing? They're down more. Holy F, boys and girls. Bonds are at 121. I'm telling you right now, this is not good for the good kids. We need bonds to stabilize. What is the VIX at? 30 down. It's still pushing the 30 handle. Quick look at my positions, and then we're going right back to crypto. You guys have got me ready to go. Boring. Palantir. Excuse me. 29 days to go. Boring. Tesla down $20. I think they had a bad earnings or something. A bad preview for earnings. Did they just do earnings? I saw Meet Kevin had some video clickbait title that there's going to be 12 months of hell for Tesla. Tesla's probably a good buy right now. I mean, pre-split, this is still like $3,000 a share, which is pretty insane. I can't even do a market cap about 600 billion. Tattooed Chef, don't call it a comeback. Ethereum, now I'm still up $72. Mara put spread. Ooh, when did I? Oh no, what? I put a Mara strangle on. When did I do this shit? I don't even remember doing this, but it's up $41. I kind of remember doing this. I got a $1.80 credit, sold a $10 put, and a set. I mean, this is a near perfect. Oh, this was a near perfect play. Now that I look at it, are you kidding me? We got to pay more attention to this. Actually, we're gonna roll this. We're gonna roll the call down and get more of a credit. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's roll strikes down. 15, get another 25-cent credit, putting this bitch at 205. I'll probably have to lower that a penny or two. I'm gonna put it in for 23. Still not going in. We got? Oh, there's only a couple pennies between the bid and the ask. One more and this will fill for sure. For sure. Boom, I told you. Did we get price improved? We did not. All right. PayPal. Oh, up $56 for the day. Don't call it a comeback. It's above my short put. We're back out of the money. My Tesla Iron Condor is getting 10 toes down, destroyed. I should roll down the call spread. I mean, overall, the play, I think we've already rolled down the call spread once. Let's take a look at the chain. Total P&L, we're up $1, we're flat. Man, should almost close this and recenter it because, well, nah, we're just going to leave it alone for now. And my Uber strangle. We need Uber to continue to come down a bit today. That would be good for the good kids. That strangle is $37 down overall. All right, enough of the stock market. Let's get back to crypto. Bitcoin, $19,195. Boring. Ethereum, $12.98. Snooze. Cardano. Panic's coming. Solana. DeFi. Bobana. Let's do this. I'm gonna just do that. Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? I want to look at. Well, I want to. Let's talk. Let's not go on a. Let's not go on a rampage about this thing. I did kind of want to come. What the hell? I wonder what password that is. It was only 28 of the 128 characters, so good luck figuring that out. Uh, Man, you got find it, but the tokenomics are bad. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? I miss you, old Tommy. Told me to put all my money on Harmony. I never told you that. Yep. Gotta F him up. Take it easy on the guy. Say, look, I love your enthusiasm, but I've been in this crypto for a long time, and I know this. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to shit on your waffles, but this stuff takes some time to learn. You've been in this for like 2 days. You're gonna get there, and then throw this at him. Tell him you listen to one of the smartest minds on the planet that talks about this and all of finance, and give him my link. Tell him to come on by. The whole chat can set him straight. Yeah, I wonder if I should change that password now. I'm not even worried. I know what the password's to. I'm not even worried. Good freaking luck. And you don't know what position of the 128 those were. And the rest of the password's just as complicated. All right, I'm going to take some cod liver oil. I'm going to take a caffeine pill. And we're going to continue this party. No, I know you wouldn't, Kirk. Oddly enough, I would trust you with my money. All right. I was going to do this real quick. Just real quick. See if I can get it right this time. Control C. Go right there. Control. Oh, snap. I don't even really have to adjust these. Denial. Complacency. We'll put anxiety like right there. Denial. I mean, all right. So here's the problem with what we got. We've either had panic or panic's yet to come, right? And I would say this is the case on all of them. I think the panic's yet to come, but we could go like that, right? We could technically go like that and say panics happen and we're in the depression, right? Anger, like panic, anger. It gets worse after anger. There's a little bit of depression. So we're somewhere between denial and panic. I firmly believe that. Either way, we're close to the bottom. There's nothing wrong with dipping your toes in if you want a little bit here and there. I will say, though, I do think whether it's denial or panic, just all it really means is we're gonna go down more, and it could be as much as like 50% if it's really bad, right? And then there's gonna be anger and depression for a while, especially in crypto. Crypto's only chance to turn around right now is as the Bitcoin halving. That's the only thing that's gonna spark crypto. And if the regular markets are still in a recession or a depression, I don't know how much we're gonna get squeezed out. I don't know how much blood's left in that turnip. If the market turns around and which I don't think it's out of the question. I talk all the time about how there's a lot of bad things going on, wars and supply chains and stuff. But we are a resilient species. We'll find different supply chains. We'll become less, like there might be pain now, but we'll become less dependent on China. Start spinning up factories in Nicaragua. I'm just throwing countries out there. Egypt, I have no idea. But, other countries will be like, hey, China's playing a game chicken, and the United States can hold out for a while. So let's fire up some factories. Maybe that bro down in El Salvador. He'll use use some of his Bitcoin to fire up some factories or something. I got a good Twitter chain, Aptos. I got the times every 20. All right. That's not the way you do me dirty. Oh. All right. Don't. I knew better. I knew better. All right. Just because some jackass has an opinion for Aptos on YouTube, we should definitely take him like it's gospel, right? Is this CryptoVisor? If it's CryptoVisor, I'm turning this shit off immediately.
Welcome back to the CryptoVisor podcast.
I bet you said it was timestamp. Oh, it didn't. The timestamp didn't go through. I forget how to do this. And T equals. I'll just do this. Is that 694?
Mainstream. It's friction-free for customers to be able to transact and be able to buy, and how they are able to derive value out of it. And that is where I think a lot of disruption is going to start happening in terms of different payment methods, different payment options. If you guys don't think these major players like Walmart, Target, Amazon are at least looking into Web3, the metaverse, crypto,
what are we doing
most
here?
Of you guys probably get it. But there's a lot of people, 99% of the population does not think that Walmart is going to get involved in crypto. And they're just oblivious to what's going on, because at the end of the day,
it's soon
the younger generation listing the token without such in the midst of a bear market. Now, I'm not saying the price is not going to go up. I'm not saying it's not going to be successful. What you guys think down below in the comments of this video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Let's talk about Aptos. Now, until the morning that I'm recording this, I didn't even know what Aptos was. And apparently, this is this big crypto that is getting launched, and it's going to be the Solana killer. And obviously, guess who's backing this crypto blockchain? FTX. Remember what I keep telling you guys. FTX is involved in all of these new things, all of these projects that kind of like Solana doesn't really have any momentum anymore. So now they're creating another one in the midst of a bear market. Now, I'm not saying the price is not going to go up. I'm not saying this is not going to be successful. Let's get into these details, right? FTX and A16Z backed Aptos blockchain is off to a rocky start. So Aptos, a new layer 1 blockchain established by former Meta or Facebook employees who worked at its DM platform.
This is the other one, Sui and Aptos.
For Facebook, is not living up to the expectations. According to on-chain data from its first day of transactions, on-chain data from Aptos Block Explorer shows that the protocol is currently processing 4 transactions per second. During the development process, the Aptos team said that its parallel execution engine was capable of processing 160,000 transactions per second, far above the speed of Solana's advertised 65,000 transactions per second. Now, remember what I keep telling you guys as well. Back in 2017, this was like the narrative across the board in all the blockchains. Every blockchain said, we're going to do 1 billion transactions per second. We're going to do 100,000 transactions per second. We're going to do quadrillion. And none of them were able to do it. None of them. So the vast majority of these transactions, as crypto personality paradigm engineer 420 pointed out, are not actual transactions from users, but rather maintenance messages from validators writing metadata on the blockchain. So kind of like calibration.
Ethereum's supposed to get
now, before we get into, I'm going to read you guys what he wrote about the Aptos blockchain. But before we go there, Aptos Labs defends day one criticism and says that the blockchain is performing as expected. So this is 4 years of development, supposedly, even though literally today, when I'm recording this video, this is the first time I've ever heard about this crypto. I'm not saying it hasn't been discussed or being in development, but
hasn't heard of Aptos
4 years, guys?
October 19th.
Have you ever heard of Aptos before?
I have, brother.
The proof of stake blockchain
who it is.
has
I
seen
know
millions
there's two cryptos,
of dollars
and I mentioned it before,
investment from venture capital firms, and said that they were going to be able to process 160,000 transactions per second, like we covered. However, some members of the community have pointed out that the claim TPS is falling far short.
But I obviously got that confused.
Let's get to there. So in a tweet, Aptos said that the network is performing as expected, with activity increasing as more ecosystem participants join. Cointelegraph was able to view a variety of transactions from users from its blockchain explorer. Aptos wrote, "Today has been exciting. Thanks for all the support. The Aptos network has been performing as expected, and we will see increased activity as ecosystem projects on board and get going." They said they...
If I don't talk, if I don't stop and talk, I don't know how all that shit works. Yeah, I'm not going to watch all this. He's never even heard of it. What the... Was this guy been living under a rock? I'm supposed to... No. Don't tell me how to run my channel, Koska. I'll pause if I want to pause. I'll scream over this asshole if I want to scream over him. I think this is... I know Kurt loves this guy. I don't hate him. I mean, the guy's pretty cool. I have nothing against the guy, but he's got like 50-minute videos. Who's got time to watch 50-minute videos? Oh, tweet chain? All right.
Comments on their Discord and Telegram channels to protect the community from scams, and they will return to normal when appropriate. So the tokenomics of Aptos is not publicly available, leading some to cite concerns about the crypto exchange, such as Binance and FTX, that are listing the token without such information available to their customers, increasing as more ecosystem participants join. Cointelegraph was able to view a variety of transactions from users from its blockchain explorer. Aptos wrote, "Today has been exciting. Thanks for all the support."
This doesn't even make sense.
However, some members of the community have pointed out that the claim TPS is falling far short. Let's get to there. So in a tweet, Aptos...
All right, Aptos said the network is performing with activity increasing. No, all he's saying is a really... This is a really stupid comment. Activity increases as more ecosystem... The activity on the blockchain goes up when more people join the blockchain. Like, I don't even understand this comment. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Look at these billionaires listing the token without such information available to their customers. So yeah, I mean, if it's been in development for 4 years, how do they not have the tokenomics available? It doesn't make sense. And again, like, look at these billionaires who are like investing in these projects.
So this just launched and you can buy it?
In my view, like, nobody even knows what the hell Aptos is. So Paradigm Engineer wrote on Twitter, "Aptos is broken." Aptos launched today on October 17, 2022. However, it currently has a lower transactions per second than Bitcoin, and a majority of tokens are either staked or ready to be dumped on retail investors. Let's look at transaction speed on Aptos. Aptos promises 100,000 transactions per second in its finalized version. However, the current transaction per second is somewhere around 4 TPS. By the way, I'm going to say TPS, go forward, for transactions per second. Additionally, the majority of these transactions are not actual transactions. They're merely validators communicating and setting block checkpoints and writing metadata to the blockchain. It's hard to see how users can even use Aptos right now. He said he personally cannot find any RPCs nor connect any validators to send transactions.
He's just saying
Aptos
a lot
knows
of
something is wrong between Genesis and another time. The Aptos Discord was disabled. Users couldn't chat or ask questions. They've only recently opened a few channels, but important channels like the developer resources are still closed. He continues saying, "Aptos Labs, if you guys knew something went wrong, why not announce it publicly instead of shutting down your Discord and pretending the launch went smoothly?" Additionally, taking a look at the tokenomics of Aptos using on-chain data, you're going to get dumped on. The only play I would make on Aptos is a quick farm and dump, not financial advice. So now remember, we're in the midst, like potentially very close to the bottom of the bear market, and they're launching this new blockchain. these major
Zero
players,
expense in the house.
A16Z,
Long time no see. How
FTX.
you doing, brother?
To me,
all right.
After seeing everything that happened earlier,
I'm saying the F away from Aptos. I have said in the past, I forgot that was the name of it. I'm not even going to try and act like I didn't, but I knew that there were two chains coming out of Meta, and I wanted to see how they played out. So far, everything I'm hearing about what's going on here is a big fat no thank you. They didn't have a fair launch. Everything's being staked probably by like Shamath Tapatia. What's his effing name from FTX? I am brain farting hard. Charles Limburger. I don't know how you would short Aptos. I wouldn't short it because there could be a squeeze. What's the dude's name from FTX? Help me out, guys. I can see his face. I can see his curly hair. Anyway, 820 million is staked. 82% of it is staked. Bank Floyd, Sigmund Fraud, Bankman Fried, something like that, right? Sigmund Bank, Simon Bank, Sam Bankman Fried. That's right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this looks like a big fat. They're waiting for some fat exit liquidity. So here's how I would potentially. Here's how I'm playing Aptos right now, and I'm not even joking. We're gonna watch it. There's still potential opportunity to have in this crap chain. There's gonna be an initial dump on the face. It'll probably dump. Maybe that they're tanking it on the back end just to like manipulate it. Dump it on people's face, get the price way down again, buy it back up, and then come out and say, hey, we fixed problems. People, who knows, right? A lot of the J curve, right? A lot of times a coin will come out, it'll go up, it'll get dumped on, it'll be really cheap for a while, and it'll spring into action. I wouldn't be looking to buy this until the bull market is confirmed. It would be much lower down, down the chain, much higher risk and much less involved. That's if I ever get to the point I want to buy this. I definitely want to keep it on my radar. Hopefully I can remember SUI SUI is the other one. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. I want to see the price on this. Crypto Coin Gecko. I wonder where you can buy this rug pull. APT, yeah, $7.33. I mean, it's pretty much gone down. It went from 850 down to like 7, and now it's flirting with this a while. It'll probably dump down a lot. Probably. I could be wrong. Who the hell knows? We might wake up tomorrow and it's $200. Binance, FTX is probably the only place in the US you can get it. Coinbase has it. Kraken has it. Holy shit. Binance.us does not. Coinbase has it. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if I can earn some free Aptos. I haven't checked my Coinbase app in a minute. All right, let's see what's going on in crypto. 709. Zero Expense says, my guess is that people want to hold Aptos in case new projects launch on the chain. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of that. If you think they're gonna do things like take the money and give incentive programs to like do yield farms and shit over there, like a lot of things done in the past, that always brings in a lot of supply and demand too. So we got to watch for those type of things, right? But that if they're only doing 4 transactions per second, ain't no one spinning up a yield farm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I woke up, got myself a gun. like 4 a.m., man. I couldn't go back. Like 3:30. Couldn't go back to sleep. How many hours sleep did I get? Time for a nap. 6 hours and 19 minutes? That's workable. Ooh. I've never gotten this rating before. Today's readiness is superb, a 6.1. My sleep fuel is premium. What the hell? I mean, I feel pretty good, but I feel like it. So remember 2 days ago, I said I had to go to the dentist and I was talking about my jaw and I was like, oh shit, it's clicking, right? Well, if your jaw does that, that means you're probably a teeth grinder. I have one of those mouth guards, but I stopped wearing it. I didn't think I was a teeth grinder. Apparently, I might be. So I don't know what's going on at night, but anyway, I put my mouth guard in the last couple nights, and mouth guards can help with sleep apnea too. So maybe that's why. Maybe we can get this. Kurt, remember, I thought you were going to say you woke up in a Bugatti. I went to the potty in my Bugatti. I went to the potty to pick up a hottie. I went to the potty in my Bugatti. Ferrari, Bugatti. Was that Ferrari, Bugatti, Maserati, Ferrari, Bugatti. I went to the potty to pick up a hottie. All right. Lots of yeah, hell yeah, lots of OGs. How many people in the house? Like we had 8 people in the house yesterday, and I was like, what the hell's going on? People starting to get fired up about crypto again. I mean, we got 5 right now. I'm ready to wrap this shit up, man. Let's see. Bitcoin 19,252. Another boring ass Bitcoin day. When is the next Fed rate hike? I think it's next week. Day October. Wake me up when October ends. Is that how the song goes? Raising rates and blah. The Fed is. What is the next Fed meeting? The rate decisions are scheduled for November 2nd. So we got like 2 weeks for that shit. Did Tesla earnings? Did Tesla have earnings? What's Tesla doing? Down 13. It's already making a comeback. Good thing I didn't roll down that call spread. Tesla earnings. June. Let's see. Tesla stocks 5% after missing. Yeah, so they must have had earnings yesterday. I cannot believe I didn't even know Tesla earnings were yesterday. That's how out of it I am. Apparently, Elon had a weird freewheeling earnings call. I mean, the guy's very eclectic. Musk can't calm unease over Tesla's growth. Tesla sliced a 52-week low on mixed earnings. Tesla earnings beat expectations. Revenue falls short. Well, of course, revenue is going to fall short. Inflation's up. How's Uber? We talked about that earlier, bitch. Thought you were going to say you woke up. Oh, I already said that, boy. Yep. How's Uber? You need to ease off the throttle. Holy shit. Kurt, why are you trying to take me down, man? Uber's up. Dude, is the market up? I see a lot of green going on. Is Tesla gonna go green? What's going on in the stock market? Holy shit. Does that mean Bitcoin pump is coming? What's the Nasdaq? I feel like it's green. The Nasdaq's up 107. I don't know what. I guess that fucking dog, man, never shuts up. Oh, I can't even think straight. Bitcoin. Wait, has Capo had anything to say today? Uh, Capo. Who cares about XRP? Oh, he thinks XRP is going to 17 cents. I love this guy. XRP is such hot garbage. Someone that I'm gonna tomorrow's video title. I'm not even joking. It's gonna be the XRP army's a bunch of dumbasses. See how many people we can get in here just throwing shade, throwing that salt and pepper, throwing that hot sauce, getting all pissed off at us. All right, I was gonna go look at the headlines real quick. See, I'm sure it's just dumb freaking headlines. Market's mixed, and market doesn't know what to do, and Tesla earnings crash market, some shit like that. Oh shit. Old man glasses. Take a look. Pound and UK bonds jump on hopes of trust departure. Existing home sales fall again as housing downturn gathers steam. I wonder what the value of my house is. It was pushing 350,000. Let me take a quick look. I should have sold it. I should have sold, but where would I go? The problem. It still says 341,000. I don't think anyone would pay that though. I mean, I only paid 144 for it, so. Silver climbs. 14 cents. Are you kidding me? Soaring US dollar spikes. Here we go. Stocks open mixed. Did I call that one? With inflation and earnings in focus, aka Tesla, stocks set to open lower as Treasury yield hit a fresh 14-year high. Tesla tumbles. Goddamn. All right, too much white on my screen, making my eyes bleed. Nasdaq 118, Tesla down 11. We'll let Uber. Man, what do we do? Do we roll up the put spread? Do we roll up the put? I gotta let this play out for a little while. The put's at the 14 delta. I mean, I can raise it up, but I still got 51 cent of intrinsic value, or is it extrinsic? I always get those two mixed up. Now I'm gonna have to look that up, and I'm not awake enough to figure that out. And Bitcoin, one last look at Bitcoin, 19,251. Little $70 pump or so. All right, everyone. Good talk today. We got into some Aptos a little bit. Keep that good shit coming. Retro, put the smack down on your boy. Tell him to take a chill pill. If he ask him some generic crypto questions. Is he just coming in and just out of the gates, never bought Bitcoin or Ethereum, and he's just balls deep in Aptos? Anyway, I'll be back 6:30 a.m. PST. It's Kurt Intrinsic Value. I love it.